have been trying to figure out my channel, y'all. It's just I don't know if y'all hear the noise in the background. That's what woke me up this morning. They out there cutting grass and all on top of the roof, and I was trying to sleep till 11 o'clock because I got to go to work for 8 hours, and I got to go and be dealing with other people, and that you can't sleep over here because they want to be beating and hammering all on top of the roof, walking and drilling. And but anyway, I'm gonna jump right into this video. Y'all, my face, I be trying to take care of my skin so bad. I be trying to use, I know I shouldn't be trying different products, but I do. Some work perfect for me, some don't. And I started using this different stuff on my face, and I had said what I wasn't gonna do was pop the pimples on my face. And by me just putting these pimple patches on my skin and not popping them, this one got so huge. Then this one popped up on my face right here. That one didn't do as bad, but this one right here, y'all come on now. I'm so irritated with this one. It's closest to the knot that y'all already know I cannot stand. But hey, it's there, so I can't, complain about it. It's a part of me. So, but anyway, let's jump into this video because I ain't got very much time. So, love. What is love? To me, love is giving your heart to somebody and allowing that person to know that you're going to be there for them no matter the situation, no matter, what's going on, no matter if it's something else that come across their life, they're never going to let up. And then I also learned with love, you got to have loyalty. Because if you just love me, you love me. But if you love me and it's loyalty behind it, it's going to mean more. Because when you can love me and be loyal to me, that's going to be something that no one can break. No one can break that bond. But love is, people get the word love mixed up with, to me, I love my children to death. I love my children. I love my mother, my father, my brothers, my sisters, my cousins, auntie, uncles, nieces, nephews, great nieces, nephews. I love my church family. I love, just the list goes on. I love them unconditionally because they've been a part of my life. They have showed me love. They have showed me things in life that I have never really, experienced. They have been there for me. They have had my back. They have helped me, they have wiped away my tears. They have, showed me things that no one else have. But when it comes to a partner, it's different. You love that partner too, and especially when you get married, it's, you're supposed to love that person as well. To death do you part. But I kind of think, I know I can't change nothing, but I think those vows need to be changed. I think whoever made those vows, I don't know. I have no earthly idea if it was who made it, who had you read those vows or whatever. When you come into a relationship, before you become husband and wife, you become committed. And when you become committed, if you are a Christian, you know that you are supposed to save yourself into marriage, which I wish that, I've been in church my whole life. I wish I would have been obedient to that, but I wasn't. So I can't dwell on that. but you are supposed to be obedient to his word. And this world isn't obedient because we all get into relationships and there's all different type of things that comes with that, you know. So, you know, life goes on and you become committed. You know, some of us, we immediately move in with each other. We have children with each other. You know, then, you know, some of us stay together for a long time, you know, without any type of engagement, in any type of, you know, real commitment. A lot of us just be in a relationship, you know, and, you know, some of us don't even think about, you know, well, if it's going to ever be a commitment, you know, so we just go on and accept everything that has, you know, happened in life, you know, that, you know, that's going on in your life. You know, you, you know, I guess fall in love. You think you in love, or you know you in love, and you become, y'all have this bond that's so strong, but there's no loyalty. You do things, you see things out there. Now the internet breaks up a lot of homes. The internet, I call the internet a home wrecker because the internet breaks up a lot of homes. But not only the internet, the club is a home wrecker. There's people out here looking. There's females and males out here looking for companionship. They're out here looking for a man, out here looking for a woman. And they walk up on people, they approach those people, and it becomes something different. And when you are the type of person, when you are in a committed relationship, when you are married or whatever, you should not be out there acting like you're single. You shouldn't be out there acting like you're single. And there's a lot of men out there in these clubs. They don't have on no wedding rings if they're married. They don't care to even allow people to think that they have a girlfriend or they have a woman that they're at home with, you know, that they've been in a relationship with for a long time. And they just out there. So women who are hungry, they start approaching these men. They start walking up to these men. And these men are visual. You know what I'm saying? They are visual. So if a man sees something that they don't have at home, they immediately, they just like start preying on it. They just start attacking. You know, like, dang, you know, I didn't know I can grab this, or I didn't know I can get this, or I didn't know this. So they start to cling on to that. So that person that you got laying at home, whether it's your girlfriend, your wife, somebody you're dating, that person become a fallback. So then you start cheating, you start lying, you start doing stuff that person know something is going on, but you just can't call it. That's when it's love, but no loyalty. Because if it was loyalty, you wouldn't allow anybody. You'd be like, no, I'm good. You know, I got a wife, I got a girlfriend, or the girl the same way. Now I got a dude, I got a husband. You know, hey, it's, you know, vice versa. But when you don't have loyalty with that love, it's never going to work. You could never catch me in any club, on social media, or anything. If I'm in a relationship, like married in a relationship, or have a boyfriend in a relationship, trying to have another relationship with someone else, you just couldn't see me, because my loyalty and that love is a bond that no one can break. Because I'm loyal to you who I'm with. You're who I want to be with. It don't matter if we argue, if we fuss, if we push each other away at that point in time, if we mad at each other, if we just don't have nothing to say at each other. I'm still going to respect you. I'm still going to love you. I'm still going to respect our boundaries, and I'm still going to do the things that I do, that I have always done. And that's not cheat, not sneak around, none of that. I'm not going to do none of that, because at the end of the day, it all falls into you go to cheating, you go to catching feelings for the other person. So you start pushing back on the person that you've been with for a while. So now you're confused. You don't know who you want to be with. But you know one or the other person you're going to have to be with. And see, men, I have learned, men don't want to be, now I ain't going to say all men, don't get me wrong. And I'm just speaking of on men because I'm a woman. I can't speak on too many men because I'm not a man. But see, you can feel when a man change. I know I seen the difference in my relationship. I could see changes like left and right. But I never spoke on those changes. I never said anything. I seen them, but I never spoke on them. Men do stuff that they don't understand that they're doing, that gets them caught up every time, because they don't know that right then you change. You one way. Then all of a sudden you start being another way. So you bringing all this attention to yourself, and you just like, okay, dang, you never did this before. You never used to do this before. Or, golly, this start changing. So that if you don't have that loyalty with that love, that person is not gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm not gonna do my girl like that. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do this, you know. But some men, they love you, but they still gonna cheat. But you know the first thing they gonna tell you? I fell out of love. I fell out of love with you. So if I fell out of love with you, I allow myself to do these type of things. That's just narcissist behavior, if you ask me. They try to make you feel less of a person. They try to make all their problems that they're doing right, because they blame everything on you. Well, if you wouldn't have did this, if you would have did this, you shoulda, you shoulda, you shoulda, you shoulda. So that narcissist behavior starts to kick in. And nothing they do is wrong. Everything is your wrong. So you start thinking in your mind like, dang, okay, if you fell out of love with me, that's your opportunity to come to me and say, hey, I'm not in love with you no more. You know, we have fell apart. You know, we might need to separate, or we might need to go to counseling. We might need to do something different. Don't push yourself away from someone that you say you fell. I got love for you, but I fell out of love. I fell out of love. That's people who don't know that they love themselves. You know, that's, to me, that's what it is. So I just say, I could have went in a circle. I don't know. I be talking in circles. But I'm just saying, if you do not have loyalty, with love, it'll never built up so strong to where someone can come in and sweep that person right up off their feet. And sometimes a person, like the type of hurt that I went through when I was in a relationship, it is something that it kind of made me think like the behavior that that person showed me, that was behavior I have never witnessed in nothing. I have never witnessed that behavior in any type of relationship. Any type of relationship I ever been in, any type of relationship my friends have been in, my family members. I didn't seen breakups, I didn't seen all type of everything. But the type of behavior that he showed, I never witnessed anything like that in my life. If I sat here for the next 10 minutes and told y'all some of the stuff that this person, some of the behaviors that this person did, y'all would say the same thing. So sometimes I just feel like a person can really, I don't know if it's the narcissist behavior or if sometimes people make themselves believe that what they're doing is right. And maybe it's all in their mind, or maybe they really hate, maybe that person really hated that they was in a relationship. Maybe that person hated he was in a relationship with me, or maybe he didn't want to be in a relationship with me, or maybe he wanted to do other things, or maybe I stopped him from doing other things. But men, y'all go out here and y'all look for younger women. You don't want to be in a relationship with an older woman that done been through something, that's wise, that know certain things. You want to go out there and be with young women that's going to allow you to put yourself in situations that at the end of the day you're going to regret. They're not going to stop you from doing anything because they ain't been through nothing. They don't understand that what you're doing to yourself could hurt yourself. So since they ain't never been through nothing, everything you do is okay with them. But when you with a woman and a woman is telling you, don't do that, you shouldn't do that, you need to be careful, you need this, you need that, have you did this, have you checked on this, have you did this, is this okay, make sure you do this. When you with someone that's telling you what you should do, you don't want that. It's always an argument, it's always something. But that's love and loyalty, because that person don't care about what you can do. That person wants you to do right. That person wants you to do the right things, to make the right decisions. But y'all want to go out here and date younger women so that you can be so that you can do that mind control thing and make you feel like you the big dog, like you just the king of the world, because you have total control over a younger person. Their mindset, they don't tell you nothing. It don't matter if they love you or if they don't love you. You got total control over them. You can do whatever you want to do. Say whatever you want to say. Be whatever you want to be. Have them think that you are the king of the kings. Sometimes some of them might think you God. But when you get with a woman who have boundaries, who want you to be the man that you should be, who love you, who have that loyalty behind you, oh, you don't want that. You don't want that. You say there's no loyalty. You say that ain't nobody never loved you. You say that ain't nobody never did nothing for you. Ain't nobody this, ain't nobody that, ain't nobody never did anything for you. You have every bad thing in the world to say about that woman. Every bad thing to say about that woman. But you can ruin your life with a younger girl. But with a woman, all she want to do is make you be a man. That's it. That's it. So, I just feel like the internet and so many other things causes a lot of problem. Men want you to, they want you to be skinny and have your hair all long, and they want you to be like Instagram models and all of these people that they see all made up, halfway naked and all that. They don't want you to be presentable. They don't want you to only share your body with them or share you with them. They want the world to see what they got. Like it's cute and it's not. But that's what older men are getting into. And it's younger women who do it too. It's a lot of older women who like younger men. But it's all a mind thing. It's the control part. It's the control part. So, just if you're going to fall in love, if you're going to be in love, if you're going to love somebody, and make sure it is loyalty behind that. Because if you have loyalty in love, no one can come in between that. No one. Because that person is loyal to you. That person loves you. That person respects you and want to be with you. But all my LJC family, I got to go. 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 I love y'all. And until next time, peace. Hey, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Go tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you're sitting next to somebody with a phone, ask them if they got a YouTube. Subscribe. Get the next person to subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I love y'all. I love y'all. And until next time, peace.